So let us start the class, ma. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you know that how to find the now you today you are going to see about the how to find the positions. How to find the position of elements in the modern periodic table. So how many groups are there in the modern periodic table?
Sir, 18.
18 groups.
So totally 18 groups. And how many periods?
7
Sir,
periods.
7 periods.
7 and 7 periods are there in the modern periodic table. So yesterday I told that how to find the number of periods and number of which the elements belongs to which group and which period. So tomorrow, till now we are writing that electronic. I'm saying that electronic configuration is the outermost orbit contains, but the correct electronic configuration here says so the element as S block, P block, and F block elements. That is the correct way of assigning the electronic configuration. So tomorrow I will teach that electronic configuration, how to divide the periodic table into S block, P block, and F block elements. So there are nearly 4 block of elements are there. S block, P block, D block, and F block elements are there. And how they are going to be assigned in the periodic table, I will say tomorrow. Now, first of all, you must learn here first of all, how to find the number of periods according to basis of 9th standard. Tomorrow, what I'm going to say is in the plus one syllabus. And today, I'm going to teach 9th standard syllabus. That is advanced I'm teaching you tomorrow. Yeah. Now, see this 18 groups are there and 7 periods are there. The modern periodic table. So how will find the electronic configuration means first of all you must know the atomic number. Okay, wow. Yesterday I told you somebody asking still many doubts are there. So first of all, what is the first group elements you know? First take hydrogen, lithium, sodium.
What you're writing is not clear, sir.
Wait.
Voice is not there, sir.
Wait.
So now it's okay.
So lithium, hydrogen, lithium, sodium. Atomic number of hydrogen is 1.
1,
Hydrogen, lithium is
3,
The 3.
sodium is
sir, 11,
11.
11,
Potassium is
19.
19.
19. Okay, so writing the number of cells present in the outermost carbon, right? You can write that is electronic configuration, right? Is 1. Right, then it is 1. Okay, so lithium is 2, 1. For sodium 2,
2, 8, 1.
and for potassium 8, 8, 1. So based on this electronic configuration of writing the atomic numbers, and we have to split the number of cells filled by electrons. So after that, you want to find how many electrons are there in outermost orbits. So if you find here, similarity will be there. What is similarity here? What is similarity?
Outermost shell has
The
one
valence
electron.
is 1.
So all the outermost cell has a one electron in the outer shell. So this belongs to first group because the valence electrons is
Same.
1. Same. 1. Good. Now if for finding a period, what will be the there here? How many first hydrogen? How many shells are there?
Sir, 1.
So
Only
one
one. It is only
1.
K shell. For lithium, how many shells are there? K shell.
2.
So two
Sir,
cells.
2 shells are there. For sodium, how many shells are there?
3.
shells.
L shell and M cells are there.
ALM.
And for potassium, how many cells are there? K
Four
shell,
cells.
ALMN.
N cell. So like this, cells will be increasing. So based on this cells, we are saying that it is a period. Belongs to so hydrogen belongs first period, and sodium belongs to second period. Sorry, lithium belongs to second period, and sodium belongs to third period, and potassium belongs to fourth period. Like this, we can identify the periods, groups and periods in the periodic power. That is basically we say this is the position of the elements in the periodic table. Can you understand this, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Can you understand? Okay. Okay, any doubt in this now? Can you do for chlorine now, all of you? Chlorine, fluorine, bromine.
Yes, sir.
What is the atomic number of chlorine? All of you do it.
So 17.
Atomic number of chlorine, atomic number of fluorine is 9. Chlorine is 17. And for bromine it is 35. Do it now. Do it, all of you. Chlorine.
In class of notes, sir.
Yes, calculation we can do. Chlorine 17. Fluorine 9. And bromine 35. 19. 85. Sorry, it's 9 only. 2, 7. Okay. For chlorine 2, 8, 7. For bromine 2, how much there? 2, what will come there?
Sir, 8, 7.
8,
8, 7, sir.
8, 7. 35
Yes.
is there, no? 35 is there, no? Two, 8,
17, sir.
18, 7. Then like this we can write. 2, 8, 18, 7. So how many cells are there? Bromine belongs to which group? Which period? Now? Fluorine belongs to
4th period.
fluorine belongs to which period? Second period.
Second period, sir.
So how will you find the group here? Here, by finding the group, the outermost electrons contains 7. The valence electron is 7 plus 10 you have to add here. Plus 10 means you will get it is 17. Is so belongs to which group? 17th group. Fluorine belongs to 17th group. Plus 8 you have to do. Plus 10 you have to add means it belongs to find the period. So after 13th period, you have to add 10. So sorry, after 9 also you can add 10. 9, 10, 11 like that you can add there. So now fluorine, chlorine and bromine belongs to which group?
So 17th group.
17th group, sir.
Belongs to 17th group. And belongs to which period?
So
Sorry,
second period.
corresponding period. Surrounding period. Period change for each one. Fluorine belongs to which period?
Second
So
period.
second period.
Okay. Chlorine belongs to
Third
chlorine
period, sir.
belongs to third period. And bromine belongs to
4th period, sir.
fourth period. So like this only you want to find the periods. Okay. So while doing so many problems like this, many sums like this, you can easily get your memories. all these problems very easily. Okay, so simply saying, in order to find the position of an element in the periodic table, first you want to write the electronic configuration and then find period and group number from its electronic configurations. Okay, the period number of an element is equal to the number of electron cells in its atoms. Clear that? The period, now how to find the period number? Period number of an element is equal to the number of electron cells in its atoms. For example, if an atom of an element has 2 electron cells, K and L, then it belongs to second period. If 2 or more electrons have the same number of valence cells, then they belong to the same period of the periodic table. Can you understand that? So in the periodic table, the elements that have same same number of cells are put in the same period. Next, the recording group. The group number of an element having up to 2 valence electrons is equal to the number of valence electrons. Okay. Example, if an element has 1 valence electrons, it belongs to group 1, and if an element has 2 valence electrons, it belongs to group 2 and the other periodic table. We can also say that the group number of an element having more than 2 valence electrons is equal to the number of valence electrons plus 10. Example, if an element has 3 valence electrons, means the group number will be 3 plus 10 is equal to 13. Okay. Yeah, some confusion with that. Sir, 3, 4 confusion. So tomorrow I will say it clearly. Now you can follow this one. Okay. Okay. The position of elements in the periodic table also tells us about their chemical reactivity. If they are present in an extreme left or extreme right, they are highly reactive metals or non-metals respectively. So if an element present in the extreme left of an periodic table, they are highly reactive metals or non-metals are கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம். இல்லையா? இங்க extreme right கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம். Okay. So now we having some comparison with the Mendeleev's periodic table. See, the fundamental basic, see in the periodic table of Mendeleev given by Mendeleev's periodic table, his periodic table based on the atomic mass, but in the modern periodic table, it is based on the atomic numbers. Since the modern periodic table is based on the atomic numbers, the place for isotopes had been put in one place in the same group of the periodic table. Isotopes because they have same atomic number. If you take carbon, means carbon C12, C30, C14 isotopes will be there. So because of their same atomic number, they are placed in a same place.
Sir, due to some network problem, I rejoined, sir. Myself, Kavishri, sir.
Morning, first period, second period also you told I get only.
Sir, me, sir.
Yes, you only told I think. Your voice only I heard in the morning, 2 classes.
Sir, no, sir. Now only, sir.
Okay. In this periodic table, a unique position has been given to hydrogen. So in the Mendeleev's periodic table, there was a confusion in giving place for the hydrogen. But in the modern periodic table, a unique separate place was given to the hydrogen. It is kept at the top left corner because of the unique characteristics. Okay, because it is somewhat different from others, so it was kept separately, and it was given first place and first group and first pair of the periodic table. The position of the cobalt nickel ion has been confused in the Mendeleev's periodic table, but because of the atomic number is given, automatically they got their places in their regular manner. So these are the main things. Okay. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this?
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. So the day you wrote the features of groups and features of periods in the class note, no?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
now copy that position of elements in the modern periodic table in the class note. Question on the monitor.
Sir, now you